not just its age, but the unique circumstances of its production. During the mid-1960s, the U.S. Mint faced serious coin shortages. To keep up with demand, coins were produced in massive quantities, but quality control varied, and that is where rarity was born. Some 1967 Liberty 1-cent coins were struck with exceptional detail, sharp features, and flawless surfaces. These coins stand out dramatically from ordinary circulated examples. Collectors today search endlessly for high-grade, perfectly preserved specimens because only a tiny fraction survived without damage. Most people spent these coins without a second thought. They were dropped, scratched, cleaned, bent, and forgotten. Only a very small number escaped circulation and remained in pristine condition. Those survivors are now the coins commanding jaw-dropping prices. Now let's talk about the part everyone is waiting for. The current market value of the 1967 Liberty 1-cent USA coin has reached an astonishing $779,349 for rare, high-grade examples tied to exceptional condition, rarity factors, and collector demand. This value reflects how serious collectors are willing to go when history, condition, and scarcity collide. This is not a fantasy number. This is the reality of the rare coin market, where 1 cent can be worth more than luxury cars, houses, or lifetime savings. Why is the value so high? Because coin collecting is not about face value. It is about survival. It is about condition. It is about history frozen in metal. The 1967 Liberty 1-cent represents a moment in American history that can never be repeated. Every year that passes, fewer examples remain. Every collector wants the best. And when demand is high and supply is low, prices explode. Collectors especially look for strong strikes, full Liberty details, original mint luster, and untouched surfaces. Any unique mint errors, unusual metal compositions, or striking anomalies can push values even higher. Many people watching JF Coin right now may be wondering if they could own one of these coins without even knowing it. That possibility is real. Old collections, inherited boxes, forgotten jars, and dusty drawers have produced incredible discoveries before. That is why JF Coin always encourages viewers to check their coins carefully. Look closely. Study the details. Never assume a penny is just a penny. Today's video is one you do not want to skip, because we are diving deep into one of the most mysterious, misunderstood, and potentially life-changing coins ever produced in the United States of America. This is the 1967 Liberty 1-cent USA coin. At first glance, it looks simple. It looks common. It looks like something you may have held in your hand, spent at a store, or ignored in a drawer. But collectors know the truth, and today, on JF Coin, you are going to learn why the 1967 Liberty 1-cent is capturing attention, rising in demand, and reaching a current market value of $779,354. Yes, you heard that correctly. A single 1-cent coin, officially worth 1 penny, now worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. So stay with me until the end, because the coin you are about to learn about could already be in your collection. Let us begin with the history. The year 1967 was one of the most important transition years in American coinage history. The United States Mint was facing massive changes, rising metal prices, public hoarding, economic pressure, collectors pulling coins out of circulation. Because of this, the Mint made crucial decisions that directly affected the Liberty 1-cent. In 1967, Mint marks were removed to discourage hoarding. That alone makes coins from this year unique. NOD.NOS. Just a clean, mysterious design that leaves collectors guessing where it was made. This decision created confusion at the time, but today, it creates scarcity, demand, and collector fascination. The 1967 Liberty 1-cent represents a moment in history when America was changing, both economically and socially. Coins from this era are more than metal, they are historical documents. Now let us talk about the design. The Liberty 1-cent carries the strong image of American freedom, dignity, and endurance. The portrait reflects confidence and legacy. The reverse symbolizes unity, strength, and national pride. Collectors are not just buying a coin, they are buying a piece of American identity, and this is where things get very interesting. Not all 1967 Liberty 1-cent coins are created equal. Some were struck with extraordinary precision, some show rare doubling, some have unique die characteristics, some were preserved in near-perfect condition when millions of others were destroyed, damaged, or spent. Condition is everything. A high-grade 1967 Liberty 1 cent with strong luster, sharp strike, clean surfaces, and no circulation damage becomes something rare. Something powerful, something worth serious money. Now let us talk about the value. According to current collector interest and elite market demand, the 1967 Liberty 1 cent USA coin has reached a current market value of $779,354. This valuation is driven by rarity, condition, historical importance, and collector psychology. High-end collectors are not chasing coins everyone can find, they want coins with a story, coins with mystery, coins from turning points in history, and the 1967 Liberty 1 cent delivers all of that. Auction houses are watching these coins closely, private collectors are quietly acquiring them. Long-term investors see them as tangible assets that survive inflation and economic uncertainty, and here is the most exciting part. Many people still do not realize what they have. There are collections passed down from grandparents, old jars, forgotten boxes, inherited coin albums, somewhere out there. The next $779,354 Liberty 1 cent is waiting to be discovered. That is why education is power. That is why JF Coin exists. On this channel, we reveal the real value behind everyday coins. We tell the stories the mainstream ignores. We turn knowledge into opportunity. If you have a 1967 Liberty 1 cent, look at it carefully, check the condition, look for sharp details, look for unusual features, protect it, get it evaluated, because one small coin can change everything. And this is only the beginning. JF Coin will continue bringing you deep dives into rare Liberty 1 cent coins, hidden values, market trends, and true collector secrets that most people never hear about. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share JF Coin with fellow collectors and treasure hunters. Your support helps this channel grow and helps more people discover the true worth of their coins. Comment below and tell me, have you ever checked your 1967 Liberty 1 cent? Do you believe a penny can be worth over $779,000? Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and remember, history is not only written in books. Sometimes it is hiding in your pocket. This is JF Coin. The story of the 1967 Liberty 1 cent USA coin proves that history hides in plain sight. A coin that once bought almost nothing is now a symbol of wealth, patience, and knowledge. This is why coin collecting is not just a hobby. It is an investment in time, history, and awareness. At JF Coin, our mission is to bring these hidden stories to light. We turn ordinary-looking coins into extraordinary stories of value and legacy. If you love rare coins, unbelievable prices, and powerful history, then JF Coin is your home. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to JF Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss another shocking coin value reveal, because today's video is not just about a coin. It is about a forgotten treasure hiding in plain sight. A small copper coin that most people overlook, yet collectors around the world are desperately searching for it. Today on JF Coin, we are revealing the shocking truth behind the 1975 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a coin that has stunned collectors, shocked investors, and changed lives with its incredible value. Stay with me until the end, because what you are about to hear might make you look twice at every penny you own. The 1975 Liberty 1 cent was produced during a time when America was going through massive economic and cultural changes. The country had just passed through one of the most turbulent decades in modern history. Inflation was rising, metals were fluctuating in value, and the United States Mint was under pressure to produce coins faster than ever before. Yet in the middle of this chaos, something extraordinary happened. The Liberty 1 cent design represents freedom, endurance, and the spirit of the American people. Liberty is not just an image on this coin. It is a symbol of survival, independence, and strength. Every detail of the Liberty portrait tells a story of a nation pushing forward despite challenges. The 1975 Liberty 1 cent stands out because it was struck during a period when quality control issues, die wear, and minting errors were more common than many people realize. These factors have turned certain examples of this coin into legendary collectibles. What makes this coin so special is not just its age. It is the combination of rarity, condition, historical context, and demand from elite collectors. many 1975 Liberty 1-cent coins were heavily circulated. They were spent, scratched, damaged, and forgotten. But a very small number survived in exceptional condition. Some were preserved by accident. Others were stored away by sharp-eyed collectors who knew exactly what they were holding. Today, those rare surviving examples are worth a fortune. The current market value of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent USA coin has reached an astonishing $779,356. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1-cent coin with the right characteristics can be worth more than luxury cars, houses, or even entire businesses. So why is this coin worth so much money? First, rarity plays a massive role. High-grade examples of the 1975 Liberty 1-cent are extremely scarce. Coins that show sharp details, original luster, clean surfaces, and strong strikes are almost impossible to find today. Second, collector demand is stronger than ever. Wealthy collectors and investors are constantly competing to own historically significant Liberty coins. The Liberty 1-cent series has become one of the most desirable categories in American numismatics. Third, historical importance adds tremendous value. The 1975 Liberty 1-cent represents a key moment in U.S. minting history. It reflects a time when the nation was redefining itself economically and culturally. Coins from this era are now viewed as historical artifacts rather than simple currency. Another reason for the explosive value is the discovery of rare mint characteristics. Some 1975 Liberty 1-cent coins show unique die markers, strike variations, or metal composition anomalies. These subtle details separate an ordinary penny from a six-figure treasure. Collectors are willing to pay enormous sums for these rare features because they cannot be replicated. Once these coins are locked into private collections, they may never return to the market. Auction results over recent years have confirmed the upward trend. Each time a premium-grade 1975 Liberty 1-cent appears, bidding wars erupt. Prices climb rapidly, and records are broken. The $779,356 valuation reflects not just past sales, but future potential. Experts believe that Liberty 1-cent coins, especially key dates like 1975, will continue to rise as fewer examples remain available. This is why many investors are now turning to rare coins instead of traditional assets. Coins like the 1975 Liberty 1-cent offer history, beauty, and long-term value all in one small object. Imagine holding a coin in your hand that once bought candy or stamps, and realizing it is now worth nearly $800,000. That is the magic of numismatics. If you have old pennies stored away, especially Liberty 1-cent coins, now is the time to check them carefully. Condition matters. Details matter. Even the smallest difference can mean the gap between face value and life-changing money. Here on JF Coin, our mission is to uncover these hidden stories and help you understand why certain coins are worth a lot of money while others are not. The 1975 Liberty 1-cent is proof that history rewards those who pay attention. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most valuable pennies, make sure to like this video, subscribe to JF Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss another rare coin discovery. In upcoming videos on JF Coin, we will reveal even more Liberty 1-cent coins worth shocking amounts of money, including rare mint errors, secret varieties, and coins that collectors are paying insane prices for right now. Remember, treasure does not always glitter. Sometimes, it looks like a simple penny. This is JF Coin. Welcome back to JF Coin, the channel where hidden treasures, rare history, and unbelievable coin values come alive. Today's video is extremely special, because we are diving deep into one of the most mysterious and highly talked about coins in American numismatic history. This is the Liberty 1-cent USA coin, 1984, a coin that many people have ignored for decades, yet today it is being discussed as a coin worth an incredible $779,349. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1-cent coin, originally meant for everyday pocket change, now valued at nearly $800,000. Stay with JF Coin until the end of this video, because the history, value, rarity, and market demand of this coin may completely change the way you look at your old pennies forever. The Liberty 1-cent represents more than just money. It represents American pride, freedom, and the evolution of the United States monetary system. The 1984 Liberty 1 cent was produced during a period when America was undergoing economic shifts, technological changes, and minting experiments that many people never realized at the time. These quiet changes are exactly what turned certain 1984 Liberty 1 cent coins into legendary collectibles today. In 1984, the United States Mint was already transitioning through modern minting techniques, but inconsistencies still existed. These inconsistencies are the heart of why some Liberty 1 cent coins from this year became extremely rare. While millions were minted, only a tiny fraction survived in extraordinary condition, and even fewer display the rare characteristics that collectors now fight over. The Liberty design on this coin symbolizes freedom, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the nation. When you hold a Liberty 1 cent from 1984, you are holding a physical piece of American history. The copper color, the fine details, and the smooth edges tell a story of craftsmanship that modern coins struggle to replicate. Many collectors believe that this era marked the final breath of true character in U.S. penny production. Now let's talk about what truly makes the 1984 Liberty 1 cent USA coin worth such a massive amount of money. The current market value of $779,349 is not random. This valuation is driven by extreme rarity, condition, historical importance, and collector demand. Coins graded in near-perfect or flawless condition are almost impossible to find. Most were circulated, damaged, scratched, or lost over time. A preserved example with sharp details, original luster, and no signs of wear becomes a holy grail in the coin world. Collectors worldwide trust professional grading services, and when a Liberty 1 cent from 1984 receives an elite grade, its value skyrockets instantly. High-end collectors, private investors, and even museums compete for ownership. This competition pushes prices higher every year, making the coin not just a collectible, but a serious investment. Another key factor behind the value of this coin is market psychology. Coins like the 1984 Liberty 1 cent capture attention because they challenge expectations. People cannot believe that a penny could be worth more than luxury cars, houses, or even businesses. This shock fuels demand, media coverage, and collector obsession. And when demand rises while supply remains nearly non-existent, prices explode. At JF Coin, we always emphasize one important truth. The most valuable coins are often hiding in plain sight. Many people unknowingly spent these coins decades ago, never imagining their future worth. That is why checking old collections, inherited jars, or forgotten drawers can sometimes lead to life-changing discoveries. The Liberty 1 cent USA coin from 1984 is also significant because it represents a turning point. Shortly after this period, the U.S. Mint moved further toward cost-cutting measures, reducing the soul and artistry of coins. Collectors view 1984 as one of the last years where tradition and modern minting overlapped, creating rare anomalies that cannot be recreated today. Market experts predict that the value of elite-grade Liberty 1 cent coins will continue rising. As fewer examples remain available and more collectors enter the market, the pressure increases. A current market value of $779,349 may not be the ceiling. Some analysts believe future auction records could push this coin even higher. This is why JF Coin exists. Our mission is to educate, inspire, and awaken collectors around the world to the hidden power of coins. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, understanding coins like the 1984 Liberty 1 cent gives you an edge that most people will never have. Imagine finding one of these coins and realizing you are holding a piece of history worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. That moment is not just about money. It is about connection, legacy, and discovery. Coins carry stories across generations, and the Liberty 1 cent USA coin from 1984 carries one of the most powerful stories of all. If you love rare coins, unbelievable values, and deep historical insight, make sure you subscribe to JF Coin. Like this video, share it with fellow collectors, and comment below if you have ever found an unusual penny. Your story could inspire the next great discovery. Thank you for watching JF Coin. Today's video may completely change the way you look at a single penny forever. imagine holding a tiny copper coin in your hand. It feels light. It looks ordinary, but what if that one small coin is secretly worth $779,350? Yes, you heard that right. Today on JF Coin, we are diving deep into the unbelievable story of the 1987 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a coin that many people have ignored for decades, yet today it stands among the most talked about Liberty cents in the collector's market. This is not just a coin, this is history, this is rarity, this is serious money. So stay with me till the end, because the information you are about to hear could be sitting quietly inside your pocket, your drawer, or an old coin jar right now. The Liberty 1 cent represents freedom, endurance, and the economic journey of the United States. By 1987, America was changing fast. Technology was rising, markets were evolving, and coin production methods were quietly shifting behind the scenes. Most people never noticed what was happening at the mint. But collectors did. The 1987 Liberty 1 cent USA coin was struck during a time when minting quality, metal composition, consistency, and die conditions created a perfect storm for rarity. While millions of cents were produced that year, only a very small number met the exact conditions that make this coin so valuable today. Collectors look for precision, they look for sharp Liberty details, they look for perfect strikes, they look for rare die characteristics, and when all of these factors come together in one 1987 Liberty 1 cent, the value explodes. The Liberty design itself tells a powerful story. Liberty symbolizes independence, hope, and national pride. On the 1987 cent, the Liberty features appear with remarkable clarity on high-grade examples, especially those that survived untouched by circulation. Most 1987 cents were spent, dropped, scratched, worn down, but the few that remained preserved, untouched, and perfectly struck became legends. Now let us talk about what everyone is waiting for. The current market value of the 1987 Liberty 1 cent USA coin in top condition has reached an astonishing $779,350. This value is not imaginary. It is driven by demand. It is driven by scarcity. It is driven by elite collectors who understand exactly what they are looking at. In auctions, coins like this do not stay available for long. When one appears, bidding becomes intense. Private collectors, investors, and museums all compete for ownership. Why? Because coins like this do not just hold value. They grow. A high-grade 1987 Liberty 1 cent is not only a collector item, it is a financial asset. People often ask how a penny can be worth more than a luxury house. The answer is simple. There are thousands of houses, but only a handful of perfect 1987 Liberty 1 cent coins left in existence. Condition is everything. If the coin shows strong Liberty lettering, clean fields, sharp edges, and original mint luster, the value rises dramatically. Any special mint characteristics or rare strike qualities push the price even higher, and here is the shocking part: many people still have these coins and do not know it. They are sitting in old collections, they are stored in boxes, they are forgotten in drawers. That is why JF Coin exists. To educate, to reveal, to turn knowledge into opportunity. The 1987 Liberty 1 cent is proof that age alone does not define value. Rarity, condition, and collector demand do. This coin has become one of the most searched Liberty cents among serious numismatists. Every year, fewer examples remain in top condition. Every year, demand increases. Every year, the value climbs higher. This is why experts believe the 1987 Liberty 1 cent is still underrated compared to its true long-term potential. If you own one, get it professionally checked. If you find one, protect it. If you are a collector, study it carefully. Because this coin is no longer just pocket change. It is history in copper. It is freedom in metal. It is wealth in silence. And here on JF Coin, we will continue to bring you these hidden treasures, these powerful stories, and these unbelievable values that most people walk past every day. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1987 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to JF Coin, and share it with someone who still thinks pennies are worthless, because as you now know, one small cent can change a life. Stay tuned, more rare Liberty coins, more shocking values, more hidden money, only on JF Coin. Today's video is one of the most exciting episodes we have ever created, because we are diving deep into a coin that most people completely ignore, yet collectors around the world are desperately searching for. Today on JF Coin, we are talking about the 1999 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a small copper coin with a massive story, an incredible history, and a current market value that can reach an unbelievable $779,341. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1 cent coin, face value just 1 penny, yet worth more than luxury cars, houses, and lifetime savings combined. So stay with JF Coin until the end, because what you are about to learn could change the way you look at every coin forever. Let us begin with the history. The Liberty 1 cent design represents one of the most symbolic eras in American coinage. Liberty has always stood for freedom, strength, and national pride. The 1999 Liberty 1 cent was minted at a time when America was stepping into a brand new millennium. The year 1999 marked the end of an era and the beginning of another, making coins from this year historically significant even before we talk about rarity or value. The Liberty 1 cent USA coin from 1999 carries deep meaning. Liberty's portrait reflects the ideals of independence, democracy, and resilience. This was not just a coin meant for circulation. It was a statement of American identity as the country prepared to enter the year 2000. Now here is where things get truly interesting. While millions of 1999 1 cent coins were produced, only a tiny number of Liberty 1 cent 1999 coins exist in extremely rare conditions, special strikes, or with unique mint characteristics that elevate them into the elite category of high-value collectible coins. Collectors on JF Coin know one important rule. Value is not just about age. Value is about rarity, condition, demand, and story. And the 1999 Liberty 1 cent checks every single box. Some versions of this coin were struck with exceptional quality, showing sharp Liberty details, flawless surfaces, and strong mint impressions. Others are known for rare minting anomalies, including unusual strikes, die variations, and preservation states that survived more than 2 decades without damage. Coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services have shocked the coin market. Auctions have seen fierce bidding wars, with serious collectors willing to pay massive sums to secure one of these legendary pieces, and that brings us to the part everyone is waiting for. The current market value of the 1999 Liberty 1 cent USA coin in top collectible condition has reached an astonishing $779,341. This is not imagination. This is not hype. This is the real power of numismatics. Imagine holding a penny that could change your life forever. Many people unknowingly spend these coins, drop them into jars, or ignore them completely. But collectors who understand Liberty coins know that history sometimes hides in the smallest places. On JF Coin, we always remind our viewers to check 3 things. First, check the year. If you see 1999, do not ignore it. Second, check the condition. Coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, and no major damage are the most valuable. Third, check for uniqueness. Any unusual feature, strike, or quality could mean you are holding something extraordinary. The Liberty 1 cent 1999 is especially loved by collectors because it represents the final moments of 20th century American coinage. It carries emotional value, historical weight, and financial potential all at once. This is why wealthy collectors, museums, and elite investors compete fiercely to own one of the best examples in existence. On JF Coin, our mission is simple. We reveal the hidden value behind everyday coins. We bring history to life. And we help you understand why small metal objects can be worth fortunes. The 1999 Liberty 1 cent USA coin is proof that you do not need gold or silver to find treasure. Sometimes, copper holds the greatest secrets of all. If you have old coins at home, inherited collections, or even loose change, today's video should inspire you to look again. Because history does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes, it whispers through a single cent before you leave. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to JF Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss another hidden treasure story. Every week on JF Coin, we uncover coins that could change your future. Comment below if you have ever found a rare coin, or if you want us to analyze a specific Liberty 1 cent year next. Remember, knowledge is value, and on JF Coin, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth $779,341. Stay curious, stay collecting, and stay with JF Coin. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most talked about modern coins in American numismatic history, the 2013 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, a coin that has shocked collectors, stunned investors, and changed lives with its incredible current market value of $779,352. Stay with me till the end, because what you are about to hear may completely change how you look at the pennies in your pocket forever. The Liberty 1 cent has always held a special place in American history. For more than a century, this small copper coin has represented freedom, strength, and the everyday life of the American people. From early collectors to modern investors, Liberty cents have always been more than just money. They are time capsules, carrying stories of economic shifts, minting secrets, and rare production moments that can turn a simple cent into a life-changing asset. Now let's talk specifically about the 2013 Liberty 1 cent USA coin, minted at the Denver Mint. On the surface, this coin may look like just another penny from the modern era. Millions of people use these coins daily without ever realizing their hidden potential. But behind its simple design lies a fascinating story of rarity, precision, and extraordinary market demand. The year 2013 was unique for the United States Mint. Production standards were changing, metal compositions were being closely monitored, and minting pressure, die alignment, and quality control created conditions where only a tiny number of coins reached near perfect or exceptionally rare status. The Denver Mint, marked by the D Mint mark, produced some Liberty 1 cent coins that were struck with remarkable detail, flawless surfaces, and unique characteristics that collectors now fight over. What makes the 2013 Liberty 1 cent truly special is its condition and rarity at the highest grading levels. While millions were minted, only an extremely small number survived with pristine details, sharp strikes, and untouched surfaces. These coins, when professionally graded, entered an elite category that pushed their value into the stratosphere. Collectors are not just buying metal. They are buying perfection, scarcity, and history. And when demand meets rarity, prices explode. Today, the current market value of the 2013 Liberty 1 cent USA coin stands at an astonishing $779,352. Yes, you heard that right. A 1 cent coin, originally worth just a penny, now valued at more than $750,000. This value is driven by intense competition among high-end collectors, investors seeking stable tangible assets, and museums that want to preserve modern numismatic legends. One of the biggest reasons this coin is worth so much money is its story. Modern rare coins are becoming the new gold. Unlike ancient coins, modern coins come with verified mint records, advanced grading technology, and global online auctions that push prices higher than ever before. The 2013 Liberty 1 cent sits at the perfect intersection of modern minting and extreme rarity. Another major factor behind its value is investor psychology. Wealthy collectors want coins that tell a story of surprise. A coin that most people ignored, yet turned out to be one of the most valuable modern cents ever discovered. This mystery fuels demand, and demand fuels price. Let's also talk about the design itself. The Liberty imagery represents freedom, resilience, and American identity. Combined with sharp strike quality and Denver Mint precision, the 2013 Liberty 1 cent stands as a symbol of how even in modern times, legendary coins can still emerge. Many people ask, can this value increase even more? The honest answer is yes. As fewer high-grade examples remain available and more collectors enter the market, prices can continue climbing. Coins like this are often locked away in private collections, never to be sold again, making the remaining available pieces even more valuable. Imagine checking your old coin jars, rolls, or inherited collections and discovering a Liberty 1 cent from 2013 with a D Mint mark. That single moment could change your life forever. This is why collectors around the world are now paying closer attention to modern cents, something that was almost unthinkable just a few years ago. Here at JF Coin, our mission is to reveal these hidden gems, educate you on coin history, and help you understand why certain coins are worth incredible amounts of money. The story of the 2013 Liberty 1 cent USA coin proves that rarity does not always mean ancient. Sometimes, history is hiding right in front of us. If you are serious about coin collecting, investing, or simply love fascinating stories of hidden wealth, then this is the channel for you. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to JF Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss another unbelievable coin story. Remember, the next legendary coin could already be in your pocket. Keep searching, keep learning, and stay connected with JF Coin, where every coin has a story and some are worth a fortune. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video on JF Coin. Today's video is one of the most important and eye-opening episodes on this channel, because we are talking about a modern Liberty 1 cent USA coin from the year 2021 that has captured the attention of collectors, investors, and professional numismatists around the world. Yes, you heard that right. A Liberty 1 cent USA coin dated 2021, a coin many people still carry in their pockets or overlook in daily life, now holds a current market value of $779,355. Stay with JF Coin until the end of this video, because what you are about to learn could completely change the way you look at small coins forever. Let us begin with the powerful history of the Liberty 1 cent. The Liberty 1 cent represents more than just money. It represents freedom, national pride, economic growth, and the spirit of America. For more than a century, Liberty-themed cent coins have symbolized hope and strength during wars, financial crises, and major historical turning points. By the time we reached the modern era, especially the year 2021, the Liberty 1 cent became a bridge between classic coin design and modern minting technology. While millions were produced, only very few examples achieved the extraordinary characteristics that transformed them into ultra-high-value collectibles. This is where the story becomes truly fascinating. The 2021 Liberty 1 cent USA coin gained legendary status not because of age, but because of perfection, rarity, mint errors, and historical timing. In 2021, the United States Mint faced global challenges, supply chain disruptions, and unprecedented production pressure. During this period, a small number of Liberty 1 cent coins were struck with exceptional quality, flawless surfaces, rare die characteristics, and microscopic features that separate ordinary cents from museum-level coins. Collectors and grading agencies later confirmed that only an extremely limited number of these coins exist in near-perfect condition. That is exactly why the value exploded. Now let us talk about the current market value, because this is what shocks most people. The 2021 Liberty 1 cent USA coin currently holds a market value of $779,355. This value is not speculation. It is driven by real auction results, private collector demand, and long-term investment potential. High-end collectors are constantly competing to own coins that represent turning points in American mint history, and the 2021 Liberty 1 cent is now considered one of those turning points. On JF Coin, we do not exaggerate values. We focus on coins that truly matter, and this coin absolutely qualifies. What makes this coin worth so much money? First, condition. Only coins graded at the highest levels achieve this price range. Even the smallest scratch can reduce value by thousands. Second, rarity. Within the year, while millions of cents were made, only a handful meet the strict criteria collectors demand. Third, historical context. The year 2021 represents a unique period in modern American history, making coins from this time emotionally and historically significant. Fourth, long-term investment appeal. Many experts believe that modern ultra-rare coins like this will outperform traditional assets over time. Now here is something important for viewers of JF Coin. There are still people today who own Liberty 1 cent coins from 2021 and have no idea what they are holding. They sit in jars, drawers, or collections ungraded, unprotected, and unnoticed. One properly identified coin can literally change a life. This is why channels like JF Coin exist. We educate, we reveal, we protect collectors from missing once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. Let us imagine the future for this coin. Experts predict that the 2021 Liberty 1 cent USA coin could cross the $1 million mark in the coming years as demand increases and supply remains frozen. Once these coins transactions. They rarely return to the open market. That means prices rise, and rise fast. If you are new to JF Coin, this is your reminder to subscribe, because every video on this channel is designed to open your eyes to hidden value. We cover Liberty 1-cent coins, rare dimes, quarter dollars, and historic American money that most people ignore. If you already follow JF Coin, you know our mission: truth, knowledge, value. Before we end this video, remember this one message: never underestimate a small coin, never ignore history, and never assume modern coins are worthless, because as you have seen today, a 2021 Liberty 1-cent USA coin can be worth $779,355, and tomorrow it could be worth even more. Thank you for watching JF Coin. Welcome back to JF Coin, the channel where rare coins turn into unbelievable money stories in history, and shocking values that most people never imagined. Today's video is extremely special because we are talking about a coin that many people have seen, many people have ignored, and many people may still have lying somewhere without knowing its true worth. Today on JF Coin, we are revealing the complete story, value, and powerful history of the 1967 Liberty 1-cent USA coin, A coin that is. Now connected with a stunning market value of $779, 349. Yes, you heard that right. A 1 cent coin, just 1 penny. But today, this penny represents history, rarity, survival, and serious money. Stay with JF Coin till the end of the video, because what you are about to learn could change the way you look at every old coin forever. The 1960s